Hey everybody, what is happening? This is Wildboy789789. Today we have a 3 versus 3 just fun battle. These are all going to be fun battles from now on my channel. And let's go over the army comps. I'm going to start reading the names of the players. We have It's Me Ike playing as the Empire, and he's bringing a Luminarch, spearmen with shields, handgunners, more shielded spearmen, halberdiers. Very balanced. More of the handgunners here with chevron. He is bringing a bright wizard, which later you'll find out I'm playing the greenskins. I have a great shaman who saps the magic automatically from all other casters on the enemy team. It's pretty sweet. Demigryph Knights, Halberds. These guys are always good, always extremely good. We have up here, he brought another wizard. The Amber Wizard on his, what's it called? The Jade Griffin or something like that. Very, very cool. And his lord is the General of the Empire. I see this a lot even in ranked play. People don't like Karl Franz, or he's not worth the price, I guess. And they're also bringing some Outriders. It looks like with just the repeating rifles. Very cool. Look at this guy. His hat. He's like, I got a cool hat. Don't judge me. Sure. Alright, over here for the dwarves, we have Smog. Or Smaug. I don't know, he spells it pretty weird. And we've got Hammerers. These guys are very good. Looks like he's buffing them with a runesmith already. Can't even see him. We got the Longbeards. Are these all Longbeards? Ironbreakers in the middle. Very sturdy line. We already went over him. He's bringing the organ gun. You got to push it up a little closer, but the damage it does is well worth it. And Thorgrim Grudgebearer is his lord. We have 2 units of Quarrelers with shields. Another runesmith. I was calling him a rune priest. They're called a rune priest in the online game. Runesmith and another unit of hammerers. Right. And then we have the Bretonnian army played by Mokri. Or Mokri. He's got the men-at-arms with pole arms. The peasant bowman. The generic lord somewhere in here. There he is. In all his glory. And what are these more? No. He's got a damsel. On foot? Yeah, looks like it. Interesting. And he's also brought 5 units of Grail Knights. Crazy. Craziness. Okay, let's check out the other team. This is Wildboy789789 playing as the greenskins, and I've got my Forest Goblin Spider Riders over here protecting my Goblin Big Boss on a spider. And he's got the defense healing potion thing. Or no, he doesn't have a healing potion. He just has the unbreakable potion. And I get rid of their skills, so he's a little cheaper. My back line is consisting of Orc, Savage, Era Boys. The whole back line. I'm bringing 5 of those. And then way up here, vanguarded out, I've got 5 units of Night Goblin Fanatics. Very nice. And my Lord way out here. You can actually vanguard the Great Shaman Lord on the Wolf, which is pretty cool because I wanted to cast off some missiles you'll see in the beginning. My Arachnarok Spider. Look at that face. With the little archers on top, the little forest goblin archers. And 3 units of Doom Divers. Right. Right. Now, the Beastman is being played by Nemor Shadow Dragon. And let's start in the front because it's kind of a clump here. He's got the Cygor way up front. He's got Ungor Raiders, the archers there. An Ungor Spearman herd. And a Bestigor herd in the middle. So, interesting. Then back here, he's got the Minotaurs with great weapons. 3 units? No. 2 units and 2 Gorbulls. Interesting. Okay. And he is playing Malagard the Dark Omen. Malagor the Dark Omen. Now to the Empire. This is David Valia Gomez. David Valia Gomez. Woo! People pick some long, hard names. Great swords. We've got 1, 2, just 2 units of those up here up front. What is this? A warrior priest is in here. There we go. Good shot of that. He's got the Hellstorm rocket battery and a unit of mortars. Handgunners, 2 units. A unit of swordsmen and a unit of 2 units of halberdiers. He's kind of spread out, interestingly. We have the Empire Captain and the General of the Empire. So 2 generic Empire Lord generic and a Empire Melee hero. And then he's bringing 2 units of Empire Knights. So let's get this battle started. We don't want it to be too long. Cygor's already hurling. I want to catch this magic missile I cast here. I'm moving up the Araboys just behind the line. The dwarves are taking a pummeling, even from the Doom Divers. Here we go. I'm casting a missile into these knights. That's a good little start there. The dwarves are getting absolute eaten up by all of our artillery. As the Spartans would say, a good start. When these battles have more choke points, it'll be easier to focus on the action. I'm going to do my best, but you know all these battles are all over the place. I'll try and keep the camera where I think the most damage is being dealt. I charged in my forest goblin spiders, which are getting chewed up by the cavalry, and my hero. My hero's not going to get tore up as easily. I'm moving in my Ragnarok spider. I cast another magic missile back there. Things are going off crazy. I'm going to catch his cavalry with the spider. At least 1 unit. And he's going to run the other 2 units around into my front line. The fanatics aren't hitting their mark too well. Oh, this guy gonna hit any knight at all? No, he's just gonna go straight through my guys. Now what's cool about the Savage Orc Araboys is when they get into combat, they're Savage Orcs. So the Grail Knights aren't gonna want to chill in there for long. Let's just take a look at this front line, guys. I'm not even gonna try to capture everything anymore. This is just nuts. Great swords are being ran into by Grail Knights. The dwarves are running in over here. The Empire's on their way. A little aerial battle here. He summoned a manticore. Looks like the manticore and the general on Hippogriff is winning the engagement versus these Pegasus. They just can't stand up to it. We got some Empire Knights. They're going to miss that charge, I do believe. The Demigriffs are trying to catch them on the side. Outriders are going to get caught, which in turn is going to get these guys caught by the Halberdiers on Demigriff Knights. These Demigriff Knights with halberds are actually just perfectly designed to chew through cavalry, heavy cav, anything. Alright, coming back to the front line here. Manticore is getting shot down by the Empire's handgunners. Got Hammers fighting these Halberdiers. That's a good matchup for the Hammerers. The Dwarves are pushing back the Empire, it does look like. Even after eating that barrage of artillery. The Great Weapon Minotaurs are in. I've pretty much pushed back all the Knights. And I'm reforming my lines and flinging arrows as best I can. A lot of things have fled and kind of come back, but are too tired for me to run them back yet. The Savage Orcs are really helping against these Grail Knights on this end. Your Ragnarok Spider is still doing work. Absolute work. They're going to make them run. My line's good, and I'm going to reform up right here. There's a big cluster here where I get a Curse of the Bad Moon off. There wasn't anything important for my team there. And there was, you know, the Lord and quite a few important things for the enemy there. So I wanted to cast it anyway. I also believe, yep, I'm running in my Goblin Great Shaman into melee. Look how fast that wolf is. Lord versus Lord, and I just buffed my melee and my splash damage. Can't even see the little goblin. There he is. I'm gonna pull him out because I start landing all my range on him. And I reform up my lines and my Doom Divers. The enemy Empire is looking pretty strong. These Demigriff Knights are coming in. The enemy Empire General is going to go down. But not before the Demigriff Knights get in to chew up some Cygors if they can. He almost should have got these guys in sooner. They do really good work. My Lord is still in there fighting. The Demigriffs, even though they're good for fighting giants, these giants are also good at taking out heavy armored cavalry. So it's kind of like pick your poison, you know? Probably wasn't their best engagement. Now I think about it. I'm pulling this guy out and I'm moving my spider in. And my Arrow Boys are all cool over here. My Doom Divers over here. And I got my Spider General, my Riders. My whole team is pretty much good. And they're mass routing. And that's a break. And that is the game. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back playing a video tomorrow where I am playing as Bretonia. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.